Hi guys, my name is Naughty Boy, and today we're going to be talking about the long-awaited sequel, Kingdom Hearts 3, and my wish list of what should be in the game. I know there have been articles and other videos talking about wanting certain worlds in the game, such as a Frozen world, Pixar world, or Star Wars world, but what I want to talk about here are elements that pertain to the story in order to make it a proper final chapter in the Xehanort saga. And of course, I also want to talk about certain gameplay elements of which would be implemented as well. Even though there isn't a release date given for the game, it's still nice to think and speculate and hope what could possibly be in store for us. So coming in at number 1 is having the final battle include all of the characters Sora has had in his party. Wouldn't that be just awesome? To see every single character Sora has teamed up with during his adventures fight alongside each other in one final battle with Xehanort and his Heartless. I mean, we're talking about Aladdin, Beast, Peter Pan, Jack Skellington all fighting together in one epic fight. I know that even if that were to happen, it would probably be limited to a few cutscenes rather than playing out in real-time gameplay, but that would still be freaking sweet. Now you're probably asking yourself, how could this possibly happen? How could all these characters who are from different worlds come together? Who the hell cares? The Kingdom Hearts series has been known to convolute things and make the impossible happen without much explanation anyway, so it really wouldn't matter the how and why. All I care about is seeing an epic battle involving almost every Disney character fighting alongside each other, something we certainly haven't seen before. Next at number 2 is making the worlds feel more immersive, and what I mean by that is making the worlds you visit feel like they're living, breathing environments with places to see and people to meet, because in all the previous games in the series, the environments felt pretty barren with nothing to do besides killing Heartless or nobodies. Especially when it came to Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep. Their environments didn't feel like worlds to explore and immerse yourself in, but rather they felt like Disney-themed playgrounds. I know Square Enix were limited by the console hardware at the time, but now that they have the power of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, they can certainly make environments as big and immersive as something similar to Dragon Age Inquisition. At number 3 is giving us a proper romance between Sora and Kairi. I know it may seem like I'm a big sap for wanting romance between two fictional characters, but I feel like after all this time, there needs to be some closure between Sora and Kairi, especially since this is going to be a final chapter type story. It's certainly no secret that Sora has had a thing for Kairi since the first Kingdom Hearts, and the least the writers can do is have them confirm that they love each other or have them share a kiss, because if they've established a romance at the very beginning of the series, they need to follow through with it. At number 4, being able to fight alongside Riku and Kairi. Since we're on the subject of Kairi, why not fight alongside her and Riku for that matter? Now that Kairi is training to be a Keyblade Master, it just makes sense in certain scenarios that Sora, Riku, and Kairi would team up with one another. Even though the majority of the time will be spent with Donald and Goofy, every now and then it would be pretty cool to have the three best friends fight together, having them come a long way since their time spent on Destiny Islands. The next thing I want to talk about isn't anything major, it's just a big pet peeve I've had over the course of the series. Being able to turn off the subtitles. I have no idea why we're not able to turn the subtitles off, but I think it's really annoying to be distracted from the cutscenes by the subtitles. Not a big deal, but something I just wanted to get off my chest. Lastly, I really hope this game runs at 60 frames per second. I don't think this is too much to ask for, since judging from the gameplay we've seen, the graphics don't seem to be heavily detailed as compared to other games on next-gen consoles. I mean, if Killzone Shadowfall can have as much graphical fidelity as it does and run at 60 frames per second, then I'm sure Kingdom Hearts 3 should be no problem. If it does end up running just at 30 frames per second, then I will be seriously disappointed. But anyway guys, that's my small wish list of what I would like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. If you guys have any wishes of your own, then leave them down in the comment section below. I'm actually curious about what other people have to say, and as always, thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.